Hello everybody, today I am going to be making a pink sugar type soap. I'm starting off by using my hot lye water to melt my hard oils. This is also known as the heat transfer method. I am going to add my liquid oils. They have some white kaolin clay and coconut milk powder in there. I'm also adding sodium lactate, which basically just gives you a harder bar of soap and it makes it so you can unmold it from your mold easier and quicker. I'm going to be doing a mix of stick blending and whisking with this soap. I have separated it into these 3 containers, which each have a different shade of pink, and that is because this fragrance oil discolors because it has vanillin in it, which is just vanilla, and it turns your soap brown. There really isn't anything you can do to fix it. Nothing that I feel comfortable with anyways. And so rather than try and fight the discoloration, I'm just going to work with it. So I'm adding the fragrance into this big bucket that has a majority of the batter in it, and this is the part that will turn brown. I am whisking it in, but I am going to come in with the stick blender just to make sure that that fragrance gets really well incorporated. I am adding in the base batter now. The majority of this soap is going to be brown, and then on the top we're going to do a little bit of a pink swirl. I'm scraping out the bucket just to make sure that I get every bit of batter that's in there because I hate wasting it and I hate washing the dishes. So if I can get them as empty as possible, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going in with the first neon pink color, adding that to the top. And now I'm going in with this dusty mauve kind of pink. And now I'm adding the third neon pink color. I'm going to give this a little bit of a swirl, and now I am coming in with some silver eco glitter. And I'm going to let this sit for about 24 hours and I will be back for the cut. Alright, so it's time to cut. This will not stay this weird yellow color. After it's unmolded and the air has a chance to hit the soap, it is going to oxidize and turn into a dark brown color. It's looking a little weird, but it's not going to stay like this. I really like how this swirl came out. It's kind of subtle, but I think the neon colors really make it still stand out. I am mixing up my soap frosting. Again, I'm using the heat transfer method to melt the hard oils. I'm coming in with the stick blender, and I'm going to mix this with the stick blender for quite a while to get it to thicken up. It just takes way too long if I just let it sit and thicken up, so I'm doing it this way. I added in a little bit of this neon pink mica. A little bit goes a long, long way. I'm adding one little dot in the middle just so I can get an idea of where to put the rest of the piping. This piping set up perfectly. It's strong enough to hold its shape, but it's not too thick to the point that I'm struggling to pipe it. It is much better than the last batch that I made, so I'm really pleased with how this came out. And I added in a little bit of a drizzle of that darker neon pink just to give it some dimension. Here I have some Epsom salts that are coated in a pink bio glitter to make it look like pink sugar. I'm just sprinkling that over every bar. It also will give it some exfoliation properties, so it's not just pretty, it's also functional. And lastly, I'm coming in with these pink soapy gumballs that I have coated in that same pink bio glitter. And I'm coming in with a little bit more of the silver bio glitter just to make it extra pretty. And that is the finished product. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.